I'm retired. Here comes the Santa Catalina cruise line. Picking up more people. Come over on the left.
That's Catalina's side.
Yes, it is.
Over to the left-hand side. On the left-hand side emergency exit, you'll see a big round building. That is the casino building. That opened up in 1929. When it was built for a place for the people in the town of Avalon to gather. So up top it has a very large circular ballroom. Hosts a lot of parties up there. New Year's, weddings. If you like jazz music, the first 3 weekends in October we have what's called jazz tracks. A lot of musicians come over and play jazz up there in the ballroom. It's a real big draw for the island. Hotels get sold out. But if you look past that, on the hillside you'll see condominiums. That's Hamilton Cove. Hamilton Cove. Some people stay there year-round. Others rent during the summer. Others rent during the winter months. If you do stay out there, for as long as you stay there, you get the use of a golf cart. So that's good. Get you around town. Also have a pool, a gym, a tennis court, a mini putt course. Very nice out there. If you see in between those two places, the umbrellas on the beach, that's Descanso Beach. Descanso Beach, very nice place to go, relax, hang out on the beach. They have cabanas, umbrellas, food and drinks. Very nice. The sand is nice. If you go out there, that is also where the base camp is for the zip line tour. So you have to go out to Descanso Beach if you're going to do the zip line. That's where the base camp is located. Alright, so we're going to be making a left-hand turn heading back in towards Avalon Harbor. So now the casino's going to be on the right-hand side.
Catalina Express.
Out those right-hand
That's
side
how many people
emergency exits. So that casino building also holds our one and only movie theater. One movie screen, one movie plays for a week. Every once in a while the movies will run for 2 weeks. So we always hope the person that's picking the movie picks a good movie, because we are stuck with it for a week, sometimes 2. Also, if we look on the right-hand side, still looking out those emergency exits on the hillside though, you'll see right behind those eucalyptus trees,
Chime tower.
a little tower. That is the chime tower. The chime tower, that's what you hear going off every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes it plays a quarter of the tune known as Westminster Chimes. Now sometimes the power goes out in Avalon, so when it comes back on it is way off. But on the hour it'll play that whole tune, and at the end it'll let you know the time of day. It'll give one tone if it's 1 o'clock, 2 if it's 2 o'clock, and so on. Alright folks, so at the end of the tour I'll be handing out some cards. Feel free to take them if you like. You are not obligated to. But these are good for discounts on some of our other activities that we offer. Also good for a free dessert at the Avalon Grill, which is at the foot of the pier. And that's with the purchase of 2 entrees. So if you enjoyed the tour, just let others know about it on TripAdvisor or Yelp. And like I said, you are not obligated to take a card, but feel free to take one if you want. Okay, so we're continuing on in through Avalon Harbor. There is a big catamaran that's going to make its way into the harbor. It's going to dock over onto the left side. That's a Catalina Express catamaran. Now, during these summer months, they're usually in here almost every hour. They leave from Long Beach, San Pedro, and Dana Point. You can also get to the island by helicopter if you don't want to use a boat. Helicopter is a 15-minute ride. It's very fast. It is more expensive, but it's a neat trip. I've done it a few times, to take off the landing, flying over the water. It's a fun experience. Alright, so if you look up on the hillside, on the left-hand side, on the cliff, you'll see a red home. That is a privately owned home. The one above it and to the right, with the green trim, that's my house up there. And feel free to come on by anytime you like. Now, that's actually where the Wrigley's first stayed when they moved to the island. I don't know if you know Wrigley Chewing Gum, the Chicago Cubs, those Wrigley's. That's where they first stayed. That is called the Inn on Mount Ada, so you could actually stay up there if you wanted to. If you do stay up there, you may notice that it does still have some of the same furniture that it did when it was first built. So it's kind of antique looking, pretty neat to check out. And if you stay up there, just like Hamilton Cove, for as long as you stay there, you get the use of a golf cart. So that's always nice. Otherwise, if you see that white wall up there, that's just maybe about a third of the way you'd have to go. And it's all uphill just to get to your room at the inn there. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the tour on behalf of myself and Discovery Tours.
That's the tour of Catalina Part 2.